Can you imagine what it's like to drive on a crowded road but you can hear nothing? Millions of people all over the world do this every day. People with severe or profound hearing loss cannot benefit much from hearing aids. Loss of hearing leads to great challenges to their everyday lives, and driving being one of them. Although it has been well justified that deaf people can drive safely, they have to pay more attention than hearing people. First, communication with passengers is limited, since both lip reading and sign language can be visually distracting, which leads to bad driving experience and more misunderstanding. Second, they have less awareness of traffic or alerts, which requires more attention to the surroundings and making driving exhausting. Third, dealing with emergency and police can be inefficient, challenging, or even infeasible. And there are also barriers for deaf drivers from being acknowledged by the society. We envision Drivey as a powerful car assistive system that tackles all the problems above for drivers with severe or profound hearing loss. Drivey consists of a 7-inch screen on the dashboard, a simple control panel on the steering wheel, microphones on each passenger seat, several inner cameras, and sensors around the car body. Drivey reinforces communication by visualizing speech and sign language on the display. When a passenger is speaking to the driver, it pops up the speech message in text and also locates the speaker on the seat map.
Oh, yes, I think so. Okay, good.
When a passenger is speaking in sign language, it pops up a window and allows the driver to switch to the camera display. It also allows the driver to respond by choosing from the preset responses in case if they do not speak in the same language. It unloads the driver's working memory by visualizing the traffic and alerts in real time. It shows the surrounding objects and highlights the ones that are too close to the car. It can also detect sirens and horns, as well as dangerous maneuvers, and pop up a big warning to help the driver avoid accidents. Now we are safe on our way, and will arrive at the destination soon. By pressing a few buttons, the driver can send preset messages to their families and friends. She can also change the preset messages, as well as GPS settings, conversation responses, and other settings. What if we get involved in an emergency? For example, the car is dead. Drivey allows the one-button emergency call. The emergency button is located on the steering wheel. On a long press, it sends the current GPS location directly to the police in case of emergency. On a short press, the driver can send help messages to doctors, mechanics, interpreters, or the emergency contacts, along with the GPS location. And they will respond to you in a few minutes. During the design, we followed the user-centric design process. We started with literature research and user interview. We built personas, scenarios, and affinity wall for mapping out all the major problems and generated candidate solutions. Low-fi prototypes were built and tested, and the changes were incorporated in the final proposed design. Validation from user tests have shown very positive feedback. Drivey would fill the gap in car assistive technology and significantly enrich the driving experience for people with hearing loss.